Action News investigates first reported the statewide problem with utility delay claims, the millions spent in taxpayer dollars and the delays in finishing projects.
So tonight, a state legislator is searching for answers and may call for action in Harrisburg. Action News investigator Bofta Imam now with our exclusive story. Bofta.
And right now, PennDOT is trying to figure out how to reduce delay claims. Meanwhile, this issue hits home to businesses across the state. After all, a delayed project can mean detours that drivers avoid altogether. For a local market in Monongahela, business has been up for the past several years. Now, a utility delay is hurting their busiest season.
Have a good day.
Half a pound? Okay. Where's your cohort today?
She's over on the
Oh, she's here?
At this mom and pop market,
I guess kind of like the meets my canvas, as corny as that might sound.
Steve Cox would love to have you try their meat.
Our customers come in expecting the best that they can get.
It's a family business that started in 1949. But in 2015, it's not as easy to get to Cox's.
It's had a significant impact on our business here. Our business is actually down around 6.5% since the bridge closed.
Down the road on State Route 481, PennDOT hired a contractor to replace Pigeon Creek Bridge since it's structurally deficient. Cox says the detour is not convenient, but what bothers him most? He hasn't seen construction or utility crews on site for several weeks.
It's disheartening.
Idle equipment was just a red flag. Cox learned what happened after the project's foreman walked into his market.
He said, I think that we could be done probably sometime in September, but we're having a problem getting the utilities moved.
PennDOT says Comcast had a slight delay here, but it's now waiting for Verizon to relocate their facilities. If Verizon can complete their work soon, the project can be completed by the end of November. Taxpayers will pay the budgeted $1.6 million to fix this bridge and maybe more. When utilities don't move their telephone poles or lines by deadline, contractors may file a claim for compensation. Cox first asked one of his customers, Senator Camera Bartolotta, for answers.
And that was the first time it really occurred to me, wow, this really can be a stumbling block, even on a small project. Imagine on a really huge one.
So no green light yet, and these delays started a month ago. So far, no delay claim has been filed.
Bofta, you've been digging into the money on this.
But we showed the senator a recent investigation which exposed the millions spent on delay claims, an issue the utilities and PennDOT are now trying to hash out.
Every single penny matters. Every single tax penny matters. So if we're using it to pay off delay claims because some other utility company is stalling things, that's a huge problem. You know, we need to spend that money much more wisely.
She says 95% of the time, utility delays are not a problem, but that 5% has immeasurable impacts. And it's businesses like Cox's that feel the financial pain, while utilities have not faced any penalties.
Would you be willing to create a bill if necessary?
If necessary, absolutely. If there's something that a bill would actually facilitate, by all means, that would be a great idea, because my goal is to save the taxpayer money.
The idea that there's no work being done, it's not getting finished, it's hampering our business, and I can't believe that it's not hurting other businesses also.
Tonight, Comcast denies any fault, saying its schedule was impacted by delays in pole placement, not by their utility company. As for Verizon, it says the bridge is expected to be completed next week, and there was a slight delay because PennDOT first needed to remove a barricade. Senator Bartolotta says delays can happen when emergencies like outages require utility to help their paying customers. But still, she says PennDOT outlines project timelines sometimes years in advance, so utilities could plan better. Bofta Imam, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.